Over to you.
Bob, thank you. So sad. That death toll is staggering. 184 people died when that roof collapsed at the nightclub in the Dominican Republic, very popular place, the Jet Set Club. 200 other people were injured. Crews are still sifting through the rubble looking for survivors. Emergency workers did take down one of the walls to better reach some people believed to be trapped inside. The focus is trying to find more survivors. The last survivor was pulled out on Tuesday, and also to identify the victims who died. There's a hearing today in the case of that Pennsylvania man accused of killing 4 Idaho college students. The judge in the Bryan Kohberger case will decide what evidence will be allowed at trial. So here's some of the things that are on the table. A selfie with eyebrows, an Amazon shopping list, which would include the knife that the prosecutors believe was used, a description of the eyebrows or some of the evidence. Kohberger is accused of killing, we just showed you the pictures of the 4 victims there, those University of Idaho students back in '22. His legal team is challenging all that and the inclusion of the cell phone tracking evidence, arguing that it inaccurately linked his phone to the crime scene. So the hearing could continue for a couple of days. It'll be very interesting. We'll closely watch what happens in that. His trial begins in August.
Time now, just about 5:20. Stocks soaring in the Asian markets right after the White House announced it will pause reciprocal tariffs from most countries for 90 days. Countries negotiating with the U.S., they still have a baseline 10% tariff, with the exception of China, whose tariff was raised to 125%. Despite the immediate relief, many are still hoping for long-term assurances. The White House's shifting tariff policy has left businesses guessing.
I did a 90-day pause for the people that didn't retaliate. A deal's going to be made with China. A deal's going to be made with every one of them. And they'll be fair deals. I just want fair.
Just the prospect of additional tariffs down the road, whether it's 90 days or not, is going to keep their prices up.
Since the tariff pause, Goldman Sachs rescinded its forecast of a recession. Earlier this week, the investment bank put the chance of a recession in the next 12 months at 45%. The relief showing signs on the stock market here. News yesterday of the pause sent the Dow surging nearly 3,000 points. The Nasdaq up more than 12%. The S&P up nearly 10%. All three are still down more than 2% since last week's tariff announcement.